I bought a super cheap gaming laptop that surprisingly has insane performance.
Okay, so here we have the gaming laptop. It is from Acer, which in my experience doesn't really have like the best laptops, just because the ones I reviewed in the past definitely overheat really fast. But since I found this laptop for super cheap on eBay, for literally only around $350, which you literally don't see in gaming laptops nowadays. Like the cheapest it'll go is around like 530. And usually those laptops have only like 8 gigs of RAM. This laptop does have 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and it definitely makes a huge difference from the 8 gigs to the 16 gigs. So inside we have the power brick. We also have like the manual. Also, something from Acer I don't like is that they package everything in like cardboard. I don't know why they always use like this cardboard looking packaging, but I actually don't like it at all. So this laptop is the Acer Aspire 5, which I think is in their like office laptop series. But there is a graphics card inside this laptop, which does make it a gaming laptop. So just to keep in mind, this thing's not gonna give off any like gaming laptop vibes. And here we have the laptop. You guys can definitely tell this thing looks like an office laptop, but they did throw in a graphics card in here, so we should be able to run some pretty good games. And I think the usual price for this laptop is around like $600 to $700. So with many deals like Black Friday and even people selling it on eBay, I've actually seen this laptop drop down many times to around $400 to $500. So this thing is definitely one of the cheapest gaming laptops that you could get. The only downside is it has a pretty bad CPU. So this laptop packs an RTX 2050, which is definitely a pretty old graphics card, but for the price of $350 that I paid for, it honestly fits right into the price point, and we got a gaming laptop. So although the GPU isn't up to date at all, I'm pretty sure we could still run some pretty solid games on this laptop. And then for its CPU, it has an Intel Core i5-1335U. Definitely not the best CPU as well, but for $350, I'm pretty sure we should be able to get around like 60 to 90 FPS, which is definitely pretty playable. Definitely for the price range, it's pretty worth it. Also, this laptop is pretty light, so you guys could definitely use it for like schoolwork or whatever. It definitely does not give off any like gaming laptop vibes, as I said. This thing is probably just an office laptop that they've thrown in an RTX 2050 onto. But you guys can definitely upgrade the RAM to DDR5 RAM, and that should give you some performance boost. So let's go ahead and power this thing up and test this thing out. Since this laptop did come out in like 2021 or 2022, I'm definitely not expecting to run any crazy FPS, but with such a low price for a laptop with the GeForce RTX graphics, it's honestly not that bad. Okay, so I got this laptop all set up, and right off the bat, you guys can definitely tell the fans are somewhat loud for the laptop just being idle. I'm gonna get closer so you guys can actually hear it. Yeah, you guys can definitely hear it's somewhat like rumbling in the background. And I definitely expected it just because this is an Acer laptop. And like I said before, from Acer laptops that I've used, they all have really loud fans. But let's go ahead and test out what the max FPS we can get with this $350 laptop with a 3-year-old GPU. Now, I forgot to mention this earlier, but this laptop actually has a 16:10 aspect ratio for its screen. So the screen is just slightly bigger than normal 16:9 screens on laptops. Now, something I don't like about this laptop is that the screen bezels are pretty thick. But as you guys can see, we're running 1920 by 1200, which is a 16:10 aspect ratio. All right, so if we take a look at the max FPS on this laptop, this thing's actually surprisingly getting around 265 FPS, which is actually pretty crazy. The max FPS on this thing is definitely a lot higher than I expected, just because we have a pretty bad CPU and GPU. But yeah, this thing is pushing around 246 FPS, definitely pretty good. Now, once again, the huge downside with this, the fans are going absolutely crazy now that we have Fortnite opened up. It's honestly like 10 times louder than it was when it was idle. Just listen to this thing.
Yeah, it's pretty loud now.
Now, definitely the worst thing about this laptop is the screen, and probably the main reason why this laptop is actually so cheap. And it's definitely the fact that this laptop only has a 60 hertz refresh rate screen, which is just super outdated considering that every gaming laptop nowadays have a at least 120 hertz screen. But since this laptop is like an office laptop with an NVIDIA graphics card, it's still kind of considered a gaming laptop. It's just the fact that they placed it onto like an office laptop. So there's not gonna be a high refresh rate screen. So we're running like 60 hertz right now. And I mean, you could solve this problem by getting like a $90 120 hertz monitor. And it's still a pretty good deal considering this laptop's only around $400. But yeah, the biggest downside is definitely the screen refresh rate. Even though we're getting like crazy FPS, it doesn't matter at all. Like even as we're building right now, the FPS is dropping to around 170, but I'm definitely not noticing it at all. We're not gonna notice anything unless it drops below 60, which I doubt will happen. Okay, so now that we're in a game, the max FPS this laptop can get is around 110, but it's definitely really unstable. Like as you guys can see, when I move around and stuff, this thing just gets so much frame drops. Like this thing drops down to sometimes even like 75 FPS to the point where I could actually feel it with the 60 hertz screen, which is definitely really, really bad. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's trying to break down. Oh my God, oh my, bro, what is these frame drops? Yeah, the main problem with this laptop in an actual game is the crazy frame drops we're getting. I mean, the game is definitely playable, it's just there's so much frame drops, and it's really unexpected too, because right now we're running 144 FPS, but sometimes this thing will drop below like 40, which is kind of like crazy. It's not because like everything's on high or anything, which is kind of weird, bro. Full box. You missed. 70? Crack? Oh. What the heck? I mean, it's definitely playable. It's just, there's so many random frame drops. I can't predict it at all. Crack? What the heck? Dead? Oh my, bro, I'm getting pushed by like 6 kids. 40? Full box. Oh, what the? Oh my. The frame drops were so bad, I didn't even know what I was doing, but holy clipped, bro. That guy actually got clipped. I'm actually not sure what's causing the frame drops because this thing is actually running around like 120 FPS and then randomly it drops to like 50, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna assume that it's because the CPU isn't as strong. Oh, he killed him, he killed him. First try. Dead. Let's go. Surprisingly, there was no frame drops there. So far, so good. How am I missing? How am I missing? Oh, I missed. Oh, you're getting pushed from both sides now. You're getting pushed from both sides. That sucks. Oh, I suck. Oh, I suck. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I swear it was a frame drop. I swear it was a frame drop. What the heck is he? What is even going on? Okay, I would have died anyways. There's no way. All right, so now we're in reload and I'm gonna test out the FPS. I'm pretty sure it's like slightly more. Yeah, it's definitely slightly more. We're reaching around like 240 FPS just from the battle bus. I'm gonna assume reload's gonna give us like around 20 to 30 more FPS or at least more stable FPS, which is I mean, definitely what we need because this thing's getting a ton of frame drops. No. What the heck? What the fuck? Yo, chill, bro. You like men. All right, bro. Teammate, please don't sell. Please, teammate. Yeah, we're definitely getting like slightly more stable FPS. It's not like tremendously more, but if you buy this laptop, I definitely suggest you guys like play reload for sure. It's definitely a lot more playable. That's like definitely a thing. Oh, you're crazy. Drop down though. Drop down, you won't. Oh, fuck, he did. 50? Oh, crap. All right, I just realized my teammate's not with me. Oh my God, get me out. My teammate's not even with me. I'm fighting 2 guys, bro. Crack. What? Dead? How did he take it first try? I'm curious. Full box. I missed. Crack. This guy took it first try again. Dead. What the? Okay. GG's. Yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, there's no frame drops in Reload whatsoever. Definitely so much more playable. But something else I definitely do realize is that this laptop is overheating like crazy, because feeling the keyboard now, it's so much more hotter. Dead? I'm crazy. Oh, chill. Face this man, teammate. Kill his ass. Kill his ass. Oh my God, I'm crazy. That's nasty, bro. That's nasty. What the heck? I think the peak FPS this laptop has gotten was around like 170 in an actual game, which was definitely like a lot more than what I expected. I thought since this laptop had a 60 hertz screen, like we would be running like 80 FPS at most. But apparently this thing can run like up to 144, which is actually really, really nice. Oh my God, teammate. Oh my God, teammate. Is he speaking? Accept, I got you. I got you. I got you, my guy. I got you. You're the pro, bro. Someone right here. Oh, I missed. Shit, shit, shit. That's not good. That's my teammate, right? Yeah, we good, we good. Oh my God. Oh my. Full box. Oh, teammate. Teammate, please. Thank you. Teammate, you got, oh my God. Oh my, this guy's nuts. This guy's the best, he's the GOAT. This man's actually the GOAT. We actually win this, teammate, let's go. Come on, carry me, please carry me. Oh my God, teammate. Oh my God, teammate. Oh my, piss on him. Oh, I might have sewed. From where? Wait, I'm actually confused. There's no way I sold. I'm sorry, teammate. I actually sold you. There's no way, teammate.